The Queen of Spades is on the big stage.
It was just a matter of time before Baszler got to the grand stage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers first, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
You know, some superstars get too consumed, too overwhelmed by the pressure and the scrutiny that comes with performing on the big stage. But when it comes to Shayna Baszler, she feels right at home.
She'll punch you in the mouth and will never apologize for it. She'll make you tap out. She'll break your arm. She'll break your leg. She's the Queen of Spades.
Dangerously proficient, ruthlessly ambitious, has no respect for the competition. And when you're this bad, why would you?
Byron, go ahead and roll around in there with her. I want to see what she do to you. She turned you into a pretzel.
I'll stay right here.
And her partner, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The irresistible force on the grand stage, and it's nights like these that Nia Jax was born for.
Never has a theme song been more appropriate for one superstar. Without a doubt, Nia Jax is not like most girls, and she's got a chance to show why here on the grand stage.
Tell me, guys, does she have a legitimate chance to win this match and walk out of here as a champion?
Of course she does, Cole. I mean, it might be less than 1%, but yes, she has a chance of becoming champion here tonight.
And introducing the champions, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Living Legends.
Corey, what's the champ's mindset right now heading into this huge title defense?
Confidence is key, Cole. They have to remind themselves that they are the absolute best WWE has to offer right now. The moment they doubt that is the moment we could very likely see them get picked off. One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
Long demanded by the WWE Universe and the competitors in the women's division, the women's tag team titles are indeed here, and tonight they're on the line.
We've seen alliances in the women's division forming for years, and it's culminating with these pairs facing off for the top prize in women's tag team competition. Spear! Spear!
Tough spot to be in.
Wasn't expecting that.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Thank you once again for joining us at November's longest running sports entertainment event. This is Survivor Series.
And Shayna Baszler making her think twice. Not what she was looking for. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Tagged in. When you talk about great rookie years, Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT has to be in the conversation. She got more done in 3 months than most competitors do in 3 years.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here. And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
Almost there.
So close, keep going, come on!
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Gets out of dodge there.
Michael mentioned Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT. Consider the fact that her first match was in January of 2018. By the end of the month, she was competing at NXT TakeOver. By April 2018, she was NXT Women's Champion.
Yeah, and guys, the time between her debut and winning the championship was just 88 days. She ascended to the top of her division in record time, fellas. Faster than other amazing rookies like Sheamus, Yokozuna, even Brock Lesnar.
Why?
Nia Jax, the irresistible force, is in action here. As her name implies, she's a tough competitor to overcome. Any ideas of how an opponent can prepare for Nia?
I'd say it's nearly impossible to take down Nia, but the few times Jax has lost has been due to competition with serious submission skills. We've seen arm bars and sleeper holds make the few dents in Nia's otherwise impressive records.
Brought in the hard way.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
And finds a counter.
Oh, this is humiliating.
Yeah. Going back to the discussion of submission holds succeeding against Nia Jax, Bayley used a sleeper hold to retain the NXT Women's Championship, and Asuka locked in an armbar for 2 whole minutes to beat Nia on Raw. And then there's Ronda Rousey, who skillfully used her variety of submissions against the irresistible force.
Yep.
Oh, this is not going to be pretty, or maybe it is! Wrecking ball, Hurricane Rana!
Good grief!
The atmosphere is incredible here at Survivor Series. The women's revolution is turned into the women's...
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
She fails to make the tag.
She really needed to get to her corner, too.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Nia Jax is in deep trouble now, guys.
This is bad, guys. I don't even think she has enough power to get to her corner to make the tag.
This is going to be big. Look at this. High impact missile drop kick.
Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
She's almost there. Just a bit more.
And I have never seen her partner more amped up than she is right now, Cole.
And there's the tag.
Tear the features clean off your face. And Shayna Baszler making her think twice.
Boom! Knee right to the face.
Nice armbar stretch. Very painful.
That's how you punish your opponent. She scores big with the counter.
Shayna hooked up.
Over. Go. Look at this again. One more time.
Ragdolling her opponent.
Bang! Penny predicament. You're not going to get her that easy.
Not yet.
She's got her. Sidewalk slam. This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
What a sequence.
At the head.
And Shayna Baszler evades that one. This is truly awesome.
You ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
We might just see it here.
And this crowd's starting to perk up, Michael.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Things aren't looking good for her.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Baszler with the underhook. Here it comes. Two-motor driver.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
Waistlock. No.
Belly to belly.
My goodness.
This could be huge. Just carrying the opposition here. Check your face after that one. The challenger being outclassed here.
This is bad, guys. I don't even think she has enough power to get to her corner to make the tag.
She steers clear there.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Double axe handle. Explosive offense. The superstar building momentum.
Wow, that flying clothesline.
How impressive.
Oh, this is humiliating.
Yeah.
Come on now.
In your face.
Stop it.
Here comes the tag.
Bang. Super kick. Here we go. It's all over.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. There's the
Shayna
elimination.
Baszler has been eliminated.
All the way from the top rope.
Diving moonsault.
Nia Jax is in deep trouble now, guys.
This is bad, guys. I don't even think she has enough power to get to her corner to make the tag.
Thrust right to the throat. Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Back in from the floor.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Wow, she turned that one around. Uh-oh. Choke slam! She wants to finish this.
Setting up.
Pile driver.
The champ will stay champ.
Oh, man, Nia Jax doesn't even know where she is.
Nia Jax has been eliminated.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
Quite some back and forth there before finally picking up the win.
It's really quite scary when you think about just how good the tag champs have been of late.
As we saw here tonight, teams will do just about anything when the tag titles are on the line.